Welcome back. In this task, we are going to learn how to edit the media settings on Wicks. Images, videos, patterns, etc. are all extremely important in creating a professional website and in showcasing our company brand. In this task, we are going to learn how to format all of our media so we can properly edit our images and videos as we design the rest of our web page. So let's get started. If you have logged out of Wicks between the previous task and now, please pause the video to log back in. Resume the video once you have selected the bakery web page off of your home page and are back in the design function like you can see here on our screen. Before we begin moving anything around, let's explore the editing features on this page. As you scroll down the page, you'll notice that parts of the page are highlighted in blue. Each of these is called a section, and there are multiple sections on each page. You'll also notice if you move your cursor over each of the highlighted sections, there are a variety of editing tools available to you. So let's go ahead and check out a couple of these design features and see what we can do. So first, we want to find our welcome section. Keep in mind that our designs may look slightly different depending on the color scheme you selected or whichever home page that you designed or design you selected in task 1. So for mine, it looks like this. It should say something like Taste the Magic at Abby's Bakery or Welcome to Abby's Bakery, something along those lines. Once it's highlighted, I'm going to click on the pencil button or the edit button. And when I do so, a side panel will appear on the left-hand side. This is where we can design this section of our page. Since it's the first thing our customers will see when they go to our web page, I want to keep it pretty simple and straightforward. Therefore, I'm going to leave the title as is. However, I do have the option to add a subtitle. So in order to add a subtitle, I'm going to click on the little circle that says click to show, and you'll notice that now it says a delicious delight you'll love. However, I'm not going to add a description. I think that the title and the subtitle is going to be enough for this page. So now I do, however, want to change the picture or the media option. And so in order to change it, here's the media option. I'm going to click on the edit and replace button. You'll see at the top that we have a few different options. We have the option for an image, gallery, video, or a pattern. And these are the things that we're going to be focusing on in this task. If you just want one image to appear like it currently does, then you're going to want to select the image option. From here, you can replace or adjust the image or even change the opacity and the color behind the image. So feel free to pause the video now to replace it or adjust and see what you think looks best. So for example, let's say I want to adjust it. When I go to adjust, it pulls up even more options. I can add text, I can do overlays, crop the image, enhance it, really anything. So these are some of the features that you're more than welcome to play around with. I can lighten it. So let's say I want to do that, and I'm going to click on the save button. So once you have edited your photo or you're happy with your image, that's one option that you can do, as you can see here. If for some reason you're unhappy with the change that you made, you can always click this little undo button at the top, and it'll bring it back to the step before that. So the next thing that I want to explore is the gallery option. For the gallery option, oh, here's a great note actually. So it says your site is saved. So every change that we make on this editing feature or this editing page is going to automatically be saved to our site. So thankfully we do not have to save as we go. It'll automatically do it for us. So I'm going to click the got it button. And again, if we make a mistake, the undo and redo buttons are always available to you. Now let's check out the gallery. So when we click on a gallery, we're going to be able to add multiple images. So let's go ahead and click on Organize Media to check it out. So here you can change the order of the pictures, you can add additional images. Really, the options are kind of endless. So in order to change the order of them, you simply click and drag, and you can put them anywhere you'd like. Or you'll also notice that you can click on the magnifying glass to check out the picture a little larger so you can see the details. Or you can also click the trash can button in order to delete it. So let's practice adding some more images. In order to add another image, click on the Add More Images button. And when you do, you'll notice a variety of pictures are already available here on the home page. Since we said that we were making a website for a bakery, we are going to have some pre-pulled or predetermined pictures that fit that category. If you're happy with any of these images, feel free to select them from this home page. However, if there's something you're searching for that you don't see on this main page, you can search for it at the top, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and type in cupcake and click enter and see what comes up. As you can see, a lot of cupcake pictures pulled up, which is great. You'll also notice that at the top, these are going to be results from Wicks, and all of these options are free. Unsplash is another free option, so you'll have more down here. However, for Shutterstock, you'll notice if I highlight, it'll have me buy it for $2.99. So for the purpose of this project, we're going to stick with the cupcakes up top that are free images. We can also click on the blue Show All Results options to look for additional pictures that we may be more interested in using on our site. For the purpose of this example, I'm going to go ahead and just click this cool little cupcake image here. Once it's highlighted in a blue box, I know I've properly selected it, and then I'm going to click the Apply button. And then once I click Apply, it'll automatically populate in here. I can, again, click and drag the order that I want them to show up on the screen. And I can also add additional images if I'm looking for more cakes and cupcakes versus a lot of the bread photos that are located here. So at this time, go ahead and pause your video, get this to look however you'd like it to, add as many pictures as you like, delete some, rearrange them. Really, the options are endless. Once you're happy with the way that your gallery looks, click on the blue Done button in the bottom right-hand corner. You'll notice that after we click on the Done button, our homepage has automatically been updated to match our recent changes. So let's continue checking out our other media settings. At the top, we're going to click on Video Next. Once again, we have the option to replace. So we're going to go ahead and click on the Replace button and select Media from Wicks. You can also upload your own video. And here it's going to provide all of the different videos that we can use from Wicks. I want something baking related, so I'm going to go up to the top and type in baking and then click Enter. So from here, I've got a variety of different baking options. I'm going to go with the cupcakes option right here, and it'll start playing so I can kind of view it. And then once it's highlighted in blue, I'm going to click the Apply button. All right, and there you have it. It's now been replaced on our web page. Go ahead and pause the video now to try replacing different videos. You can add a YouTube video, upload a video, have it autoplay, loop. Feel free to play around with the features until you have it the way that you'd like it, and then resume the video once you're happy with it. Throughout the process, if you'd like to see how it looks on your web page, you can actually click on the Preview button. And once you click on the Preview button, it'll show up just like it would for your viewers. So for example, we'd have to click play here. So if we want it to play automatically, we're going to go back and click on the blue Edit Site option. And then we can come down here and click on the autoplay option, and it should automatically play it that way. So again, you can bounce back and forth between preview and your editing view until it's just the way you like it. Now the last media setting that we want to check out is pattern. Go ahead and click on it. And we're going to click on the Replace button. Once we click on the Replace option, you'll notice that there are a wide variety of patterns that show up. Typically, it'll be based on your color scheme. So if I click on it, I can go back, and then you'll also notice over here next to Replace is a color option. So when I click on color, it'll give me the option to click a variety of colors for the pattern I've selected. Once again, we don't have to save, it automatically saves for us. So go ahead and pause your video now to check out some of the different patterns that are available to you. And then once you're happy with them, click the Resume button. Now that we have reviewed each of the 4 types of media available to us on Wicks, please pause the video now to select your preferred media type, either a photo, gallery, video, or pattern, and then resume the video when you're finished. And that's it. You did it. You have officially completed task 2 and should now be comfortable editing your media settings. Feel free to pause the video to continue exploring your media settings, and then join us in task 3 when you're ready. In task 3, we will learn how to edit our section designs and text. See you soon.